Virgo, moon, sun, moon, and rising. Welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and see what the goddesses and spirit have to say. Messages for Virgo. Please and thank you. Six of Cups. Someone from the past is trying to make a connection. Nostalgia. The Star. The energy of just getting to know yourself all over again. Spoiling yourself. Pouring into yourself. Accepting attention, just enjoying being the center of attention and having the spotlight on you. Ten of Wands. Taking on a lot, the energy of working too hard, working too much, just taking on things that are not really going to, you're not relaxed. Okay, Four of Cups. Energy of discontent. Somebody is definitely not happy with some things. King of Cups. Someone embracing the power of showing sympathy along with empathy, along with just very, very kind, gentle, powerful, but kind and gentle. Okay, Nine of Swords. Someone is definitely stressed, losing some sleep. Okay, definitely don't, if this is you, if this is your energy, whatever it is that is bothering you, that is worrying you, do not let it cause you too much stress or loss of sleep, because issues will usually work themselves out. Okay, and bottom of the deck energy, the Moon. What am I doing? The Moon. Someone's feeling confused, a little confusion, possibly feeling like some things are being held from you. All right, Virgo. Two of Swords. And the Chariot. Making choices. Good things coming your way. You've planted some things. You've planted seeds. When I say some things, I meant seeds. I'm sorry. Seeds, which could be ideas. I heard foundation. So you definitely have been focusing, working on being intent with the better side of life, the better things of life, and you're starting to get that back, whether it's through energy, whether it's through money, things that have to do with, because you are earth energy, Virgo, things that have to do with what you have around you physically. The Chariot. It's movement, but it also could be stagnancy. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, there you go again. Okay, Queen of Cups. Two of Wands. Two of Wands, Two of Swords. Decisions, choices, deciding which way you're going to go. Here could be deciding to block off things you don't want to see. I just heard turn off the news. There's some of you Virgos who was like, I am so sick of being stressed with what the world has going on, when really what's going on in the world is not affecting me. So I'm just going to shut off the visuals. I'm going to stop scrolling. Some of you guys may need to take a detox from your social media accounts, IG, Twitter, Snapchat, and so many of them. Okay. Yeah. And here you're making some decisions on where you want to go, possibly planning some trips, just kind of like future activity. Queen of Pentacles next to the Queen of Cups. I love this because Virgo, we know that this is you. And, you know, the Queen of Pentacles, she is about comforts, but also about spoilage of oneself. Okay. Virgos love to be comfortable. Virgos love to look good. Nothing wrong with that. That's actually one of the more, hold on, I gotta turn this heater off. I'm about to burn up. And I know it's summer, but it's freezing in my house. And then I'm also going through a little bit of menopause, so you know I'll be up and down with this heat, y'all. Okay. Sorry about that, Virgo, my dear. All right. Let's see what else we got. Eight of Swords. Yeah, you are. So hold on, Virgo. Yeah, you staying blind to things, like you're ignoring eight of swords with this blindfold and these issues, whatever it is that has you feeling bound or is just feeling constrictive. You're like, I'm not gonna deal with it. All right, the energy of unbothered and sorry, not sorry. You have to protect your peace, Virgo, at the end of the day. So if blocking off something visually, whether it's what you are looking at online or looking at on TV, or even just seeing around you, people, situations, a job you could possibly be in that you're not really happy with. Okay. Even though this is your energy, Pentacles is also money. So this also could very well be there is someone who is tired of the bullshit in their financial and career world as well. So, you know, like I said, oh, I didn't read the Queen of Cups. You know, you're also the Queen of Cups energy. She is also like, she's just very about nurturing and healing and focusing on the heart space. Okay. Some more messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please guide us with the spirit. Thank you. Ooh, that one to pop out. Judgment, Knight of Swords, Six of Wands. Moving on, news. Information we're waiting on, you got it. It's time to make a move. Judgment is clarity and a final decision. So you're making a move on news that's going to help you figure out what that decision is, what that clarity is. Something just became very clear. It's like a wake-up call. Okay. And by getting that information, you're hearing the Six of Wands. This is victory. This is success. This is being applauded. Okay. Nine of Wands. Tough cookie. You're battling something. Something has you feeling wounded, but you're not going to be taken down by it. Knight of Wands movement. Okay. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. Something you need to be moving towards, something you need to be moving on. Decisions again, and with decision here. This is also a decision card here. So there's something that you're moving and it's moving toward. Definitely some kind of decision making that needs to be handled. King of Pentacles. So, Virgo, what I like about this is that each pentacle card that has come out is like a progression. You went from 9 to Queen to King. Whatever it is you are doing, it's progression. Money-wise, and something physical in your physical world. You're constantly progressing. And Three of Wands. Looking forward to what's going on in your life. And the High Priestess. Make sure that you listen to your intuition always. Do not second guess. If you're getting some kind of repeated thought pattern or process where it's like you feel that you should listen to it, always, I just heard, and my mother used to say this all the time, always follow your first mind. Okay. So, yeah. I also feel like that letting you know that some kind of secret is about to be revealed. You just have to be on point and paying attention to what's going on. Okay. All right, Virgo. Let's see what these Moonology cards is going to say. A new romantic cycle begins. Conclusions are within reach. Nothing is yet set in stone. All right, Virgo. Ooh, a new moon in Libra and full moon eclipse. I feel like, and this is the beginning of the month, so the new moon has not happened yet, neither has a full moon. I feel like those of you who are doing rituals on the new moon and the full moon of each month, make sure you do not skip whatever ritual you're doing or whatever little thing that you're doing that has to do with working with the new moon and full moon. Something is going to pop off for you, okay? And a new romantic cycle begins. So for the Virgos that are looking for love in all of the places, do your, whatever it is you're doing, whatever you're cooking up, light them candles, write in them journals, do your sats, all of the magical, delicious, yummy things, okay? So, yeah, so for the Virgos that are doing new moon work, hello. Yeah, especially if you're working on it for your romanticism, your love life. Okay, the man or the woman that you're after. Looks like that new romantic cycle could very well begin if you do the work for this new moon, okay? And on full moon, conclusions are within reach. Something, an ending is Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is the close of chapters. 10 is completion. Okay, so conclusions are within reach. So some kind of ending is on its way to you. And then nothing is yet set in stone. Like, nothing is permanent. Period. In life. You can change any and everything around you, especially those things that you're not really feeling. Okay? Twist of fate. Requires stillness. An encounter. All right, Virgo. So, twist of fate. I feel like something's going to happen for a particular Virgo. That's just going to kind of, something's going to occur that's going to totally knock your equilibrium off because you're not going to be expecting it. Requires stillness. There's something that's going on with you, a decision. Two of Swords, Two of Wands, decisions. Something that's going on with you that you need. You know what you need to do. I'm sorry. You know what you need to do. But you haven't quite realized what it is. You need to become very, very still. Come to a complete stop. Chariot. This particular chariot is planted to the ground. It's not moving. So make sure. And also, too, if you look on this row, you have Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. They're sitting. We know the Two of Swords, if you pull back the camera on it, sitting. Requires stillness. Sit down. Become still. And really focus. Also, too, like I said, these have blindfolds on them. To hear your inner... Oh, shit. Okay. Two of Swords, Two of Swords, Eight of Swords, lined up with the High Priestess, requires stillness. You need to sit down, become still, listen, let your subconscious show you what it is that you need to know. Okay? And then encounter, Virgo. Some kind of meeting is going to happen for you. So just keep your eyes out for some kind of, connection with someone, an encounter with someone that's very, very important. Okay? Someone that can help you further a path, I just heard, if that makes sense. All right. All right, Virgo, that's it. That's all. Hope you enjoyed the reading. If you enjoyed it, I hope to see you guys at the next one.